The sea cradles you in its vastness, the night sky stretched above like a second ocean. You breathe deeply, the rhythm of the waves and the memory of the whale's song flowing together into one steady, calming cadence. But as you float, you realize the song is changing. At first, it is faint, just a subtle variation in the notes echoing in your chest. The melody rises, more playful now, weaving delicate tones like silver threads through the water. You tilt your head, listening, and feel a tug in your chest, as though the music is inviting you to follow. The current answers the call. You are carried gently across the surface, farther from the shore, toward the dark horizon where the sea and sky blur into one. The stars above seem to shift as you move, forming shapes, constellations that mirror the patterns you've seen in the water below. Each shimmer feels connected to the song, as though the universe itself hums in harmony with the whale's voice. Then, the water begins to glow again. Soft trails of bioluminescence swirl beneath you, sketching paths across the ocean. Shapes emerge, circles, spirals, flowing lines, patterns far too precise to be random. They form a map beneath your body, glowing brighter with each passing moment. The whale returns, rising silently from the depths, its vast form framed in radiant light. It glides beside you, its eye calm and steady, and releases another note. This one is higher, sharper, resonating not through the water, but through the stars themselves. The map responds. The glowing shapes shift, forming new lines, pointing forward across the ocean. The whale begins to move, and without hesitation you follow, letting the current guide you. The journey feels endless, but never tiring. The song carries you, soft and soothing, as though each note lifts you higher into calm. The night deepens, the stars glowing brighter, until they blur into the glow of the ocean below. For a moment, you cannot tell whether you are drifting through water or sky. Finally, the whale slows. Ahead, the surface ripples with soft light. The glow is not from plankton this time, but from something far larger. You approach, and the light reveals itself, an island of coral rising from the ocean floor, vast and luminous. It is unlike any coral you have seen before. Its towers rise tall as mountains, their branches glowing with colors that shift slowly, blending from blue to gold to violet. The entire reef hums softly, resonating with the same melody as the whale's song. The whale circles the reef, singing. The coral responds, its light pulsing in time with each note. The water shimmers as if alive, and the reef itself seems to breathe. You drift closer. The song draws you toward a wide archway formed by two massive coral pillars. As you pass through, the glow intensifies, surrounding you in color and light. The water here feels warmer, richer, filled with energy. Inside, the reef unfolds like a city. Towers of coral rise high, their surfaces dotted with glowing shells and anemones. Fish of every shape and color move in great schools, their scales reflecting the light like shifting rainbows. Rays glide overhead, their wings trailing sparkling currents. Even the smallest creatures, tiny shrimp drifting plankton, move in rhythm with the melody that fills the water. It is a world alive with song. At the center of the reef lies a vast open space, a plaza of sand ringed by glowing coral. The whale moves to the center and begins to sing again. The sound is fuller now, layered with richness, and the reef answers in harmony. Then, something astonishing happens. Other whales appear. From every direction, they glide into the coral city, their massive bodies glowing faintly. Some are smaller, their songs higher and lighter. Others are immense, their voices voices deep and resonant. Together, they weave their voices into the whale's song, creating a chorus that fills the water with vibrations. The reef responds with brilliance. Every coral tower glows, every fish shimmers, every current sparkles. The ocean itself seems to bend to the music, flowing in perfect balance with the harmony of voices. You drift into the center, surrounded on all sides by whales. Their songs move through you, each note like a wave of warmth and light. You feel your body relax even more, every thought loosening until only calm remains. One of the younger whales circles closer, its eye bright with curiosity. It releases a playful trill, a lighter note that spirals around you like a ribbon of light. You laugh softly, and the sound merges with the song, carried away by the current. The whale responds with another trill, brighter still, and soon other younger voices join in. The ocean holds you, and you drift. The waves rise and fall in a slow rhythm, a lull that draws you deeper into calm. Far below, the glow of the whale fades into the blue-black expanse, yet its song remains in you, soft, steady, guiding your breath. The surface is still, the stars endless above, yet something inside you stirs, urging you downward once more. The whale's gift is not merely a song to remember. It is an invitation to listen, to discover, to become part of the ocean itself. You let yourself sink. The water closes over your head, cool and clear, carrying you gently into the depths. At first, all is quiet. Then a faint vibration pulses through your chest. It is not the whale's song now, but your own, rising unbidden from your heart. The ocean responds. Lights flicker in the dark, tiny glowing creatures spiraling upward. Golden and blue, they cluster around you, brushing your arms like delicate feathers, swaying with the rhythm of your inner melody. You breathe slowly, and the song steadies. The lights gather into a path, shimmering through the water, and you follow. The sea grows lighter, not with sunlight, but from within itself. A forest of kelp stretches tall, golden fronds swaying gently. Silver fish dart through the towers, spinning in patterns that feel like dance. Each kelp hums faintly as you pass, vibrating in harmony with your own song. The realization blooms. Everything here, the plants, the creatures, the water itself, is part of the melody. The song is everywhere. At the meadow's heart lies a circle of ancient shells, enormous and etched with spirals that glow pale blue. They awaken as you drift into the circle, and soft music rises, layered and delicate, weaving through the kelp, spiraling upward. You close your eyes, letting the sound wash over you. Visions unfold. The ocean appears not as water, but as a living being. Tides as its heartbeat, waves as its breath, currents as its veins. Every creature belongs, moving as one. You see yourself, not apart, not small, but a single thread in this great weaving, a note in the ocean's eternal song. When the vision fades, the shells dim, the kelp stills, but the music inside you grows stronger. The whale's song, the meadow's chorus, your own quiet hum. They are no longer separate. They have joined. A gentle current brushes against you, guiding your way. You follow, leaving the meadow behind, entering a great canyon carved smooth by time. Veins of silver and blue glimmer faintly along the walls. The water hangs heavy, charged with anticipation. Then comes the deep note, vibrating through stone. Another joins it, and then another, until the canyon hums. You recognize the voice. The whale returns. It glides above the canyon floor, luminous and immense. Constellations of light ripple across its skin. It circles slowly, You understand now. This journey is about more than following. It is about finding your place within the song. You rise to meet it. Side by side, the two of you float. Its immense presence fills the space, yet you feel only peace. It hums, deep and resonant, and you answer, your own voice small at first, then stronger, weaving into its melody. The canyon amplifies your harmony, shimmering with silver light as schools of fish spiral and currents twirl. The music swells, no longer the whale alone, no longer the canyon alone, no longer you alone, but all of you together. The song flows through every breath, every heartbeat, every thought. You are the song, and the song is you. When the final note fades, silence descends, but it is not empty. It is full, calm, complete. The whale drifts closer, its eye meeting yours. Gratitude flows between you. Then it rises, ascending, glowing brighter with each motion, leaving a trail of light behind. You follow, carried upward by gentle currents. The canyon opens into a vast basin. At its center, a tall coral column glows, spirals etched along its surface, mirroring the whale's constellations. It hums softly. You reach out, touch it, and the light pulses outward, rippling across the basin, through currents, into the ocean itself. Every grain of sand, every creature, every wave begins to vibrate in unison. The song swells, not from whale, not from canyon, not from you alone, but from everything. The ocean sings itself. Visions appear once more. Whales traveling across infinite waters, guided by voices that stretch like stars. Coral reefs blooming with life, tides shaping shores, storms wild and days serene, all part of the same whole. You see yourself, not small or separate, but woven in, a single note in the eternal melody. The vision fades, the coral dims, the basin stills, but the song remains within you, stronger than ever. You rise one last time. The water grows warm, clear, and you break through the surface. The night sky greets you, moon low and luminous, stars scattered like silver dust. The whale surfaces beside you, vast and radiant. It exhales, a plume of mist shining in the moonlight, then sings a final phrase, soft, brief, yet carrying the weight of eternity. You answer, your voice rising to meet its own. For a fleeting moment, the two of you are one. Two voices, one song. The whale dips its head and sinks slowly back beneath the waves, its glow fading into the deep. You float alone, though not alone. The song lives inside you, steady as your breath, endless as the tide. The ocean cradles you, rocking gently. Stars shimmer above, reflecting in the water, echoing the constellations traced on the whale's skin. Your eyes grow heavy. The tide carries you softly, like a cradle. The rhythm of the sea becomes your heartbeat, your breath. The song hums faintly in your chest, soothing, eternal. You drift into sleep, carried by the whale's voice, guided by the ocean's endless lullaby. Somewhere in the deep, the whale still sings, and the music lives within you, forever part of the ocean's heart.